another video about upcoming Lego sets. This time we're gonna look at normal Lego sets except Technic, which I already talked in the previous video, which you can look up here. Today I'm gonna focus on sets that are coming on January 1st, and these sets are the ones that I'm mostly looking forward to, the sets that I'm most probably gonna pick up as well, either in January or throughout the year. I won't include any sets that I'm personally not passionate about. I think the sets I've selected are quite versatile. There is quite a lot of them, and they vary between superheroes, dinosaurs, F1, Lego City, and so on. So hopefully someone will find something for themselves. First thing, if you like this channel, please subscribe and like the video. That helps me quite a lot. Without further ado, let's have a look what LEGO has to offer in January 2025. First set that I think looks absolutely amazing is Grogu with hover pram. Set has 1048 Lego pieces, will cost £89.99. It consists of a Grogu and his pram, as well as small little minifigure of Grogu and his pram as well. There is also a little plate with information about Grogu and a little frogish like creature that Grogu likes to eat. The arms move up and down, the head moves as well. I think this set looks absolutely brilliant, and I would definitely be picking this one up. That's a no-brainer for me. It looks absolutely cute. I love Grogu, I love Mandalorian, really enjoy the show, and I would definitely be picking up this one in January. Next one, we have a dinosaur fossil. Now, last year, this year, 2024, we have a T-Rex fossil skull. Now we getting a Triceratops. Again, another set that I'm definitely be picking up. 468 Lego pieces, $39.99. I think T-Rex was slightly cheaper. However, it didn't include the minifigure, and the stand was more basic. It only had it had a print of T-Rex foot, and it had information about T-Rex itself. This stand looks to be having some kind of tools and a small version of Triceratops skeleton, which looks very cool. I'm a big fan of that, and I'm really happy that Lego is releasing another one of those fossils. And I'm hoping we're gonna see more and more throughout the year. Obviously, let me know what you think. If you see something that you really like in this video, and let me know if there's any other set that you might be picking up that I won't mention in here. Another set, another dinosaur. This one is a little itty T-Rex, and I think this one is absolutely brilliant to buy for your younger sibling or your kids. It's rated 7 plus, 317 Lego pieces for 19.99. For £20 you get 317 Lego pieces. That's quite a lot of Lego pieces for not much money. And this thing just looks adorable. Obviously the head moves up and down. The feet also can be adjusted to different position. I can imagine the tail can also be adjusted. It just looks very cute, and I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up for myself or for my son, because it just looks very adorable. I really like that set, so that's another one on my list. Now let's go to superhero content. Batman Tumbler versus Two-Face and the Joker, and we get 3 minifigures with that. 429 Lego pieces for $54.99. so quite a lot of money for the amount of pieces you get. This is obviously a much smaller version of a tumbler that we had previously in the Batman franchise. We had two quite big ones in the previous years. This one is much smaller, as you can see on the pictures. It's probably the size of 1.5 minifigure tall. Uh, Something to consider. Obviously, it rated 8 plus. So again, I don't think it's a set that necessarily an adult person will pick up, but for your younger sibling or kids, why not? Especially that considering free minifigures, Joker, Two-Face, and a Batman, and you also have a Bat Signal as a bonus. Um, I think I will pick this one up. However, I will wait for some sales because 54.99 for that many Lego pieces is, I think, too much to ask for, in my opinion. Next one, we have a Marvel logo and minifigures. So with this one, 931 Lego pieces, 89.99, quite high price. However, we have 930 Lego pieces and 5 minifigures: Hulk, Thor, Black Widow, Iron Man, and Captain America. And I think this logo looks pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. That's another set I will consider to buy quite early on because I think it looks pretty cool. Obviously, you can hide all the minifigures inside the logo and not have them on display, and you can just pop them out whenever you want. So I think that one is I like the concept of it. It doesn't take much space. Uh, yeah, that's another one for me on my wish list that I'm gonna be putting pretty soon. Obviously, there is much more Marvel sets coming out. A lot of them are quite bulky, or I'm not that interested in. This one I'm definitely interested at. So yeah, looking forward to picking this one up. Next one, we have the Botanica collection. Two plants from it: Mini Orchid and also the Lucky Bamboo. Both cost 24.99. Orchid has 274 Lego pieces and the Lucky Bamboo has 325. I like this mini collection of flowers. Um, I do have the big version of the orchid, so I'm actually looking forward to picking up the small one so I can put it right next to it. And last year we had, oh, this year we had other versions of the mini plants. Chrysanthemum was one of them, as far as I remember. So I think they look very neat, very elegant. You can put them on a shelf. Lego even puts a picture here showing them off with some roses and some other plants in vases. Um, the bamboo, obviously, it looks simpler, mostly green. However, again, that looks very smart, and I like when the sets are smart looking. You know, when they can blend in into your normal furniture. So that's another one that I think is on my list, both of them, especially considering the price 24.99, and they do go on sale quite often, and you can probably pick them up for 19.99, the other plants at the moment. So those ones will definitely go on sale. So I'll be picking up them throughout the year. Now the next three sets are Lego City, however they F1 based. This is part of uh, Lego and F1 theme that you can see in Lego Technic, Lego Speed Champions that will be coming out next year, next March. But first, we're gonna get some sets that are designed, I think, more for younger audience. However, me being a massive F1 fan, um, and being absolutely crazy about F1, I will definitely be picking up those three sets. So let's have a look. First we have F1 track with RB20 and AMR 24 F1 cars. So we got Aston Martin and we have Red Bull cars with 5 minifigures, 2 drivers, 2 pit crews, and 1 track driver. The track opens on both sides. Side panels open on both sides. The back opens, and you also have here a little simulator seat where you can where the drivers can test the track. So that's really cool, and there is a little screen on top of the track as well that show the race progress, I believe. The track itself also flips, so you can attend the engine with the mechanic. This one looks really cool. I know $89.99, quite steep price. You get 1086 Lego pieces. So not the best price to Lego pieces ratio that I ever seen. However, it's not that bad, especially considering that Lego has now F1 license, so this is all correct, and you're gonna have all correct branding. And I imagine these are not stickers; these are actually prints. So that's pretty good. You have a Aston Martin logo here and Aston Martin branding. Um, None from Red Bull except of this, I guess. Printed printed nose here. Um, it looks good, and that's another set I'm gonna be picking up. I'm gonna be bankrupt by the end of January probably. Another one, F1 pit stop and pit crew with Ferrari car. This one also looks very great, very neat. 5 minifigures again. We got Ferrari car, 322 Lego pieces for 24.99. So this one is much better priced. Um, it won't hurt your wallet as much, and it also those sides of let's call it the wall where the screens are. This um, closes to the inside, and the whole thing is actually very very neat. You can hide it away um, without this, let's call it a wall sticking out. Um, it looks really cool. I like the screens. I like the look of the screens. Obviously, spare tires. That looks all correct. It looks like it's running softs by the look of the color here. So that's really good. Obviously, we have a Ferrari driver, Ferrari branding. Yeah, that's another set I will definitely be picking up on January 1st. Next, we have a F1 garage with Mercedes, AMG, and Alpine cars. And now we have, what, 6 minifigures. 4 garage engineers and 2 race drivers, Mercedes and Alpine logos on the cars. We have some spare tires. We obviously have some screens inside the garage. And again, this garage locks into a little square, so the sides of it can be opened up, so it's all in open position, or you can close it down, and it's a neat rectangle that you can just put it away. So I think that's really really cool for Lego to do it that way. It doesn't take much space, and yeah, very very neat. This one costs $69.99, so quite a lot more than the previous pit stop and pit crew. However, it has 678 Lego pieces, so more than a double. But then the price is almost close to triple the price. You do get more minifigures, and there is more branding on the cars, more screens. If they, I'm not sure if they are printed or they just, I can imagine the stickers on those screens. But me being F1 sucker, I will be picking this up as well. However, I might wait for some sales because I can't just buy all of them at the same time. Okay, that's it from the Lego City. We almost finished with those. So this one looks really cool. So this one is Medieval Dragon. This is 3-in-1 set. So as part of it, obviously you have a dragon with a treasure chest, and also you can build a phoenix toy or a sea serpent. So these are really cool. The sea serpent and the phoenix, they look right. Not a big fan of the sea dragon, the sea serpent. However, the dragon himself looks absolutely incredible. The wings, the head, the tail. Yes, that's a brilliant set. Brilliant set. 915 Lego pieces, 54.99. I will be definitely picking this one up. If not for myself, I will pick this one up for my son and build that with him, because I think this one looks absolutely incredible, and it's definitely worth the money. And again, 3-in-1 sets, they usually go on sale as well. You can get them 20-25% cheaper easily in different retailers. And yeah, let me know what you think about this. I think it absolutely, and I think this one was gonna be it's a little bit of a sleeper. And what I mean by that is it's not on everyone's wish list straight away because of F1 that's coming out, Marvel and Harry Potter sets. But this one, once people see how it looks on reviews, I think they're gonna rush to shop and buy it. It looks incredible, in my opinion. And last but not least, we have Lego City Space theme. This one is modular galactic spaceship. 717 Lego pieces, 69.99. So higher price than the Medieval Dragon. However, here you get I think four minifigures plus an alien figure. So that kind of justifies the price. And this spaceship comes apart. We have some living quarters. We have working quarters, and the spaceship itself, and I like the concept of it, especially that if you buy this for your younger sibling or your kids, I definitely would appreciate it. Also the amount of detail that goes into each of the module of this spaceship is brilliant. We can see that there is some kitchen there, cooking station. There is medical station as well. It looks very well thought by Lego, and yeah, that's again something I think I'll be picking up, either for myself or for my son. I really like the space theme sets anyway, so again I have a bit of a bias for it. But yeah, again another set that looks brilliant. Okay, so that was it. That was all the sets that I think I will be picking up throughout the year. Again, I don't think I'm gonna be picking them up on January 1st. It's just way too much money to spend. There's lots and lots of other sets that are coming out. There's lots of Harry Potter sets, more Marvel sets, more DC sets, more Lego City as well, Ninjago, and so on and so on. But this video will be 2-3 hours long if I have to go through all of them. Hopefully I showed you the sets that are the best, at least from my perspective, and I hope you find them cool as well. Let me know in the comments what you think about them. Like the video if you wish, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Right, thank you very much for watching. See you then. Bye.